Complete the sentence for me. Taxation is? Slavery. All right, I heard that one. Extortion. Theft. Correct. Taxation is theft. And taxation is robbery. And taxation is extortion. And I heard slavery. I like that one too. So again, these ideas is the conversation. This is the conversation we have to have with people. Now I'm excited up here because I'm talking with you, but I'm talking with people. I try to be more calm and not so passionate because that's kind of push them off, you know. So, okay, Lysander Spooner, he said this 150 years ago. If taxation without consent is not robbery, then any band of robbers have only to declare themselves government, and all their robberies are legalized. 150 years ago, he said this, okay? And then, conservatively, death by government, 145 million people in the 20th century. Private murders, 8.5 million. So the government's 700% more likely to kill us than some private human being, okay? That's a conversation as well. So the state is intergenerational organized crime. That's how I define it, so I invite you to consider that definition. And then one of my favorite movies, Braveheart. How many of you guys seen the movie Braveheart? Awesome. That's one of my, I think that's number one. There's a great scene. There's so many good quotes in this movie. He says, I want the family. I want children. But it's all for nothing if you don't have freedom. Right? Do you want a family in jail and in prison? No, we want freedom. That's what we want. Okay, so how will we create intergenerational freedom? First off, because, is that 5 minutes? 15, okay. We have been traumatized and victimized by the state for decades, okay? So we have to heal ourselves. But before I'm trying to do anything to any of y'all or whatever it is, I have to heal. And so this is the first step I recommend, whether it's meditation, psychedelics, religion, or belief, spirituality, whatever it is. We've been brutalized with intention and with purpose, so we have to start with the healing process. Also, we have to unlearn the state's authority and learn your own personal authority, because this is what the flag worship is about. I pledge allegiance to what? Not to your family, not to your values, not to your God or nature or creator, to the state, to the republic. So from a young age, they're deeply brainwashing us to yield. That's why our heart and our stomach drops when we see the red and blue lights behind us and the cops. You know, like, it's the teacher or it's some authority. But actually, they're just costumes, they're just lights, and there's completely corporate fiction. The real authority is inside. One of the most important strategies, I think, is to remove your children from the state school systems. Yes? This is the intergenerational aspect of it, because it's not sexy to do homeschool or unschool or, you know, make your own curriculum. But in a long time, it is. Thank you, Karen. It is sexy, right? Because you're actually investing into the next generation, and they want to be free. It's mom and dad's mental blocks that have the challenge. So when I'm consulting parents, that's the challenge, because my child's not going to be able to read or write or all these things, socialization. These are all these things have been resolved for decades as well. So remove your kids if you can. Join my Facebook group. It's a free group. Homeschool Leader, training peaceful parents to homeschool successfully. I've created about 20 curriculums in that group you can take a look at, because we have to deprogram ourselves from what is an education. What are we doing, okay? So go there. We got to lead ourselves. Okay, this is the other part which the school teaches us. Somebody else is going to do it. Somebody else is in charge of my life. But actually, who's in charge of your life? You or somebody else? Hey, put your hand on your heart. Repeat after me. I'm in charge of my life. I'm a leader. Give somebody a high five next to you and say, you're a leader too.